University Challenge. Asking the questions, Amol Rajan.
Hello and welcome to a brand new series of University Challenge. After months of hard work and practice in their student unions and common rooms, another 28 of the UK's best student quiz teams are ready and waiting to face their first starter for 10. In this first round of the competition, they'll all play once. The winners of each match will qualify automatically for round 2, and at the end of the round, the 4 highest scoring losing teams will be given a second chance to join them. First up this year is a team from the University of Sheffield, one of the wave of civic universities established around 1900 in England's industrial centres. The university owes a lot to the local steel industry. Industrialist Mark Firth founded its principal predecessor college, and in 1904 factory workers donated around £50,000 to help it gain its royal charter. Hans Krebs identified his eponymous cycle while working there. Its alumni include Hilary Mantel and Bryony Page, and its best result in this competition has been a second-place finish in 2008. Let's meet the team representing Sheffield this year.
Hi, I'm Rhys Lewis. I'm from Haverfordwest in Pembrokeshire, and I'm studying maths.
Hi, I'm Abdurrahman Al-Sisi. I'm originally from Alexandria, Egypt, and I study engineering.
And their captain.
Hi, I'm Jacob Price. I'm from Heatherset in Norfolk. I study astrophysics.
Hi, I'm Isabel Dobby. I'm from Haringey in North London and I study English literature.
The University of Warwick was founded in 1965 as part of a major expansion of the UK's higher education sector, and its notable students since have included politician Valerie Amos and England rugby player Maro Itoje. Its main campus is home to the first dedicated e-sports centre at a Russell Group university, as well as one of Lillian Lyon's cone sculptures, and apparently a lot of geese. The team representing Warwick tonight are the youngest in this year's competition and are looking for the university's third series title. Let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Josh Howarth. I'm from St Albans in Hertfordshire and I study history.
Hi, I'm Anthony Kluzowski. I'm from Chingford in North London, and I'm studying English literature and history.
And their captain.
Hi, I'm Chris Leavesley. I'm from Derby and I'm studying maths.
Hi, I'm Lucy Dennett. I'm from South West London and I'm studying politics and international studies.
Well, welcome to you all. You feeling ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, fingers up buzzers. Here's your first starter for 10. Good luck. An 1863 policy known as the Valuyev Circular and the 1876 Ems Decree were official attempts to limit the use of which language in print? Efforts to suppress this language's literature by the Russian Empire were partially in response...
Warwick Howarth.
Finland?
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. To a 19th century surge in its popularity led by writers such as Ivan Franko and Taras Shevchenko.
Sheffield Price.
Ukrainian?
It is Ukrainian, yes. Your bonuses then, Sheffield, are 3 questions on the acting roles of David Lynch. Lynch makes a cameo appearance as director John Ford at the end of which 2022 autobiographical film by Steven Spielberg?
Is it The Fabelmans?
Yes, that sounds
Yeah.
right. The Fabelmans?
Yes. In the 2017 film Lucky, Lynch co-starred alongside which actor with whom Lynch had previously collaborated on films such as Wild at Heart and The Straight Story. This actor also played the main character of Travis Henderson in the Wim Wenders film Paris, Texas.
I don't
Any
know.
idea?
No, pass.
Woody Harrelson?
No, it's Harry Dean Stanton. Finally, Lynch makes a number of appearances as FBI agent Gordon Cole, in which TV series co-created by Lynch and Mark Frost, which returned for a third and final series in 2017.
Yeah. Twin Peaks.
It is Twin Peaks, yes. Now, start the question now. Fingers on buzzers. The answer I'm looking for here is a single short word. What style of cooking, believed to originate in contact between Taino peoples and escaped slaves, has been described by author and cultural critic Carolyn Cooper as a global Jamaican brand, which, like reggae...
Sheffield Price.
Jerk.
It is jerk. Well done, yeah. Your bonuses, Sheffield, are on some of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. In each case, identify the city from the description. First, placed under French mandate after World War I, this city has been the capital of both an Aramaean principality and the Umayyad Caliphate. Saladin is buried there.
Baghdad?
Yeah.
It could be, I think.
Or Damascus.
I like Damascus more. Damascus?
Yes. Secondly, renamed Philippopolis After its conquest by Philip II of Macedon, this city was later a capital of the Roman province of Thrace. Today, it is the second most populous city of Bulgaria.
Plovdiv.
That's the first one.
Plovdiv.
Yes, well done. Finally, one of the 7 sacred cities of Hinduism, located on the river Ganges, it is home to the Vishwanath temple of Shiva. The Buddha delivered his first sermon nearby at Saranath.
Yeah. Varanasi.
It is Varanasi, yes. Let's start the question now. This is a quote. "This I have drawn from myself from the looking glass in the year 1484 when I was still a child." Those words are annotated on the upper right-hand corner of the earliest known self-portrait by which artist, then aged only 13, born in Nuremberg in 1471?
Sheffield Price.
Dürer.
Yes, well done. Your bonuses then, Sheffield. 3 bonuses on a novelist. Translated into English by Jennifer Croft, which Polish novelist was awarded the 2018 International Booker Prize for the novel Flights? She was also awarded the postponed 2018 Nobel Prize for Literature the following year.
Tokarczuk.
Yes. Which of Tokarczuk's novels did the Swedish Academy refer to as her magnum opus so far? Published in English in 2021, its title character is a Polish Jew who claims to be the Messiah, and it covers a time span from the mid-18th century to the Holocaust.
Book of Jacob?
Should we try that? Or is it like, what's the one called like The Plough or something?
No, that's some detective thing.
Okay, so Book of Jacob? Yeah.
Book of Jacob.
I'm so sorry, guys, I can't accept that. The title is The Books of Jacob. Bad luck. Bad luck. Right, final bonus for you. Published in English in 2018, Tokarczuk's novel Drive Your Plough Over the Bones of the Dead takes its title from a line in The Marriage of Heaven and Hell, a work by which English writer and artist?
Blake?
Yeah, Blake,
yeah.
Go for that.
Blake.
That definitely is William Blake, yes. Another starter round now, and it's a picture starter. For your picture starter, you're going to see a list of parties and seats indicating the results of a 2024 national election. For 10 points, I need you to give me the name of the political party that has been removed.
Warwick Howarth.
ANC.
It is the African National Congress. Well done. For your picture starter, you saw the results of the 2024 South African general election, in which the ANC was the largest party but lost its outright majority. For your picture bonuses, 3 more results from 2024 elections. In each case, I need you to give me the name of the largest party or coalition. First, the name of this coalition.
Okay, so this is either Les France Insoumis or it's going to be the new Popular Front. So
It's the New Popular Front.
It's
There's
the
no
New
New
Popular
Popular Front.
New Popular Front.
Correct. Secondly, either the name of this party or the abbreviation by which it is commonly known.
PRI, isn't it?
Yeah.
PI.
Oh, no, is it the PRI? Is it something else?
It could be
Morena?
I think it is.
Oh, no, it's Morena.
Is it Morena?
Yeah, Morena.
Well done. Lastly, the name of this party or its common 3-letter abbreviation.
This.
BJP.
Yeah, the BJP. Yeah.
BJP.
Yes, exactly. The Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, start a question. Often compared to the monarch butterfly, the bogong moth is notable for its long-distance migrations across which country? Every September, thousands of newly emerged adults travel up to 1,000 kilometres from their winter habitats to their summer nesting grounds near Mount Kosciuszko.
Sheffield Price.
Australia.
It is Australia, yes. Your bonuses then, Sheffield, are 3 questions on the mathematics of groups. A mathematical group must contain what sort of element which does not produce a change when used in the group's operation? A square matrix with this name features number 1s on the main diagonal and 0s elsewhere.
Identity.
Yes. Groups that are also differentiable manifolds are named for which 19th century Norwegian mathematician who used them to classify continuous symmetries such as those of the circle?
So we're able to like the things where they commute. We could go able to do anything else. There's Sealov
Here's
also.
the one nomination.
There's a Sealov as well, but he did
just
go,
nominate.
go for Abel.
Abel.
It's Marius Sophus Lee.
Oh, Lee groups.
Abelian groups are those in which the group operation has what property? Where changing the order of operands does not change the result, such as in numerical addition and multiplication.
Yeah,
Commutativity.
Yeah, commutativity.
Commutativity.
Yes, well done. Another start around now. The environmental puzzle game Narbacular Drop, developed as the senior project of a group of game design students that included Kim Swift and Garrett Rickey, was a precursor to which multi-award-winning game of 2007? According to Swift, the group were invited to present Narbacular Drop to Gabe Newell, who there and then offered them jobs at Valve. where they developed their project's core gameplay mechanic into the award-winning game in question?
Warwick Howarth.
Portal.
It is Portal. Well done. Your bonuses then. 3 questions on climate change and the Caribbean region. A 2024 report by the US Council on Foreign Relations cited what country for its plans to invest in climate-resilient infrastructure under Prime Minister Mia Mottley? This republic is the easternmost island country of the Caribbean.
Is that Barbados?
Go with that.
Yes.
Barbados?
Yes. What other island country in the Caribbean, Hurricane Alley, did the CFR report suggest as a possible future world leader in climate resilience measures? This volcanic island is located between Martinique and Guadeloupe.
Maybe St. Lucia?
Go with that.
St. Lucia?
No, that's Dominica. The CFR noted that 2 low-lying island countries in the Caribbean basin are among those especially at risk. These are the Bahamas and what Commonwealth republic situated close to the coast of Venezuela?
So Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago.
It is. Well done. Let's start the question. Born in St. Petersburg in 1874, the artist Nicholas Roerich designed the costumes and scenography for what ballet, which he described as a number of scenes from a ritualistic night in the
Sheffield Price.
The Rite of Spring.
It is the Rite of Spring. Yes, well done. Your bonuses, Sheffield, are on stadia with a capacity of over 100,000. The largest capacity stadium in the USA belongs to which university? The university's football team that plays there is known as the Wolverines.
It's not like Atlanta.
Texas A&M or
Tampa
something.
Bay.
No,
Texas A&M maybe.
sure, I don't know.
Texas A&M.
No, it's the University of Michigan. The 132,000 capacity Narendra Modi Stadium, also known as the Motera Stadium, is located in which city in India?
Mumbai or Delhi, presumably.
Yeah,
Was it Kolkata or something?
I don't know which one's the big one. Like,
What do you think?
I like Mumbai.
Okay. Mumbai?
No, that's the Wankhede Stadium. No, it's Ahmedabad. Finally, with its first iteration built in 1853, which other cricket stadium today has a capacity just over 100,000 and was also the main stadium of the 1956 Summer Olympic Games?
Where's
MCG. It's in Melbourne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MCG.
It is the MCG, yes. Let's start the question now. Which novel, first published in the 1870s, ends with the following words? The growing good of the world is partly dependent on unhistoric acts, and that things are not so ill with you and me as they might have been is half owing to the number who lived faithfully a hidden life and rest in unvisited tombs. Robert McCrum has called the ending a lovely valedictory celebration of the main character Dorothea's quiet...
Sheffield Dobby.
Middlemarch.
Yes, your bonuses then, Sheffield, are 3 questions on people named after an animal. In the Marvel comics and their film adaptations, Hank Pym and Scott Lang are among the individuals who have taken up which superhero mantle with the ability to alter their body size considerably?
Ant-Man.
Yes. Literally meaning ant people, what name is given to the legendary warriors who were commanded by Achilles in the Trojan War? According to Ovid, they were transformed from an ant colony by Zeus.
Myrmidons.
Yes. Meant to evoke both their hard-working nature and close-quarters living conditions, the term ant tribe was coined in 2009 to describe the plight of recent university graduates in which country faced by poor job prospects and poverty despite their education.
Is it China? I feel like that's a thing I might have heard of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Could be China. China?
It is China, yes. Music starter now. And for your music starter, you'll hear a piece of classical music. For 10 points, name the composer.
Sheffield Lewis.
Mozart.
It is Mozart. Well done. That was from Mozart's Requiem in D minor, which was, of course, left unfinished on his death. For your music bonuses, you'll hear 3 more pieces of classical music that were written towards the end of their composer's life. Name the composer in each case. First, this piece from 1975.
Shostakovich, 1975. I think Shostakovich.
Shostakovich.
Well worked out. Next, this piece from 1896.
It feels modern than 96, but I don't like. I don't recognise it at all. Go for like I was right with that.
Like Gluck or something.
Was he wrong by then?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
Gluck.
No, it's Brahms. Finally, from 1940.
Stravinsky, Prokofiev.
Could be Prokofiev.
Should we try that?
Feel, yeah.
Yeah, Prokofiev.
No, it's Rachmaninoff. Plenty of time, Warwick. See if you get on a run with this one. Fingers or buzzers to start a question. Which archipelagic country comprises two almost parallel chains of atolls and islands that run northwest to southeast, known as the Ralik and Ratak, or Sunset and Sunrise chains? The two chains are represented on the country's flag as adjacent orange and white stripes radiating from just above the lower hoist.
Sheffield Price.
Kiribati.
Now, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. You can hear a bit more at the start, but you may not confer, Warwick. Above the lower hoist corner, and the Ralik chain includes the atolls of Kwajalein, Eniwetok and Bikini.
Warwick Howarth.
The Maldives.
No, it's the Marshall Islands. Let's start the question. Initially developed by Apple and Xerox engineers in the late 1980s, version 1 of which text encoding standard was released in 1991, with later versions also expanding to encode characters such as hieroglyphs and...
Sheffield Assisi.
Unicode?
It is Unicode, yes. Your bonuses, Sheffield, are 3 questions on an architect. Horizontal windows running the full length of walls, flat roofs that can be used as gardens, and the use of pilotis, or columns that raise the base of a building above ground, are among the 5 points of a new architecture published in the 1920s by which architect, with his cousin Pierre Jeanneret?
Le Corbusier. Yeah. Le Corbusier.
Yes. Which European capital city gives its name to an influential charter published by Le Corbusier in 1943 that sets out principles of urban planning based on studies by the CIAM and his own concept of the utopian ville radieuse?
Brussels. Maybe. Yeah. Brussels.
No, it's Athens. The first of Le Corbusier's unités d'habitation apartment complexes was built between 1947 and 1952 in which southern French city?
Marseille.
Yeah.
Sure.
Marseille.
It is Marseille. Well done. Fingers or buzzers. What plural noun links all of the following? A 1931 book by Edmund Husserl, subtitled An Introduction to Phenomenology. A collection by Friedrich Nietzsche containing essays on David Strauss and Richard Wagner. A 1641 work by René Descartes written as a...
Warwick Klusowski.
Meditations.
It is Meditations, yes. Well done, Warwick. Your bonuses are on the first 3 winners of the Clark Medal, awarded by the Royal Society of New South Wales for natural science. In each case, name the person from the description. First, the recipient of the inaugural award in 1878, a paleontologist who coined the word dinosaur. He was a major curator of what would become the Natural History Museum.
This came up.
No, it's not like Smithson.
Let's go with that.
Smithson.
No, it's Richard Owen. Next, the second winner, a British botanist and nephew to a notable philosopher. He is best remembered for his classification of almost 100,000 plant species with his colleague Joseph Dalton Hooker, published over 20 years under the title Genera Plantarum.
Philosopher with a nephew. Do we know? Philosopher.
Any clue?
I think we...
Hume. No, not Darwin. Hume.
No, it was Bentham, George Bentham, nephew to Jeremy. Finally, the third recipient in 1880, a biologist, notable agnostic and fierce defender of the theory of evolution, earning him the nickname Darwin's Bulldog.
That's Huxley. Huxley.
That is Thomas Henry Huxley. Well done. Let's start the question. In a pioneering 1832 study of Shakespeare's heroines, of which character did Anna Jameson write, "Gentleness gives the prevailing tone to her, gentleness in its excess, gentleness which not only cannot resent, but cannot resist." She is killed by the play's title character, whom she describes in her dying words as my kind lord.
Sheffield Assisi.
Othello?
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. After insisting to her maid...
Warwick Dennett.
Desdemona?
It is Desdemona. Bad luck, Abdel. 3 questions for you, Warwick, then, on beds in mythology. In Greek myth, who tests a man claiming to be her long-absent husband by asking the nurse Euryclea to move their bed?
Penelope.
Yes. In Arthurian legend, the bed of marvels, or perilous bed, is associated with Lancelot and which other knight? In a Middle English poem, he's an adversary of Lord and Lady Bertilac.
Do we know?
No, Gawain.
Maybe Gawain.
Gawain.
Yes, it is Gawain. In an ancient Mesopotamian poem, which hero fashions a hulupu tree into a bed for the fertility goddess Inanna? He and his companion Enkidu.
Yeah, Gilgamesh.
Yes, it is Gilgamesh. Well done. Let's start the question now. It's a picture round. And for your picture starter, you're going to see a painting. For 10 points, I want you to name the artist.
Warwick Klusowski.
Degas.
It is Degas. Well done. For your picture starter, you saw Degas' painting of the aerialist Miss Lala, both of whom were subjects of an exhibition at the National Gallery in 2024. For your picture bonuses, Warwick, 3 portraits that have been the centrepiece of National Gallery exhibitions, highlighting the artists and sitters of individual portraits. In each case, I just need you to name the artist. First, the artist of this painting.
Does that look like Gainsborough, maybe? Breathing in a pre-reference.
Is it it's earlier. Just Gainsborough.
Gainsborough.
No, it's Manet. Secondly, this artist.
It's pre-Raphaelite looking. I mean, go for Millet.
Millet.
No, it's Goya. Lastly, this artist.
Gainsborough.
Yeah.
Gainsborough.
That was Gainsborough, the blue boy, yes. Let's start the question. Fingers or buzzers. The Spanish humanist scholar Juan Luis Vives, author of the educational treatise De Institutione Feminae Christianae, was among the childhood teachers of which future English monarch, having been invited to England in the 1520s by Catherine of Aragon?
Warwick Dennett.
Mary I.
It is Mary I, yes. Your bonuses are on Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. In each case, name the character from the description. All 3 answers begin with the same letter. First, an elf who rules Lothlorien with her husband, Celeborn, and is the grandmother of Arwen. Her mirror is the subject of a chapter in The Fellowship of the Ring.
Galadriel, I think.
Galadriel.
Correct. Second, the companion of Tom Bombadil, who welcomes the hobbits after they cross the Old Forest. Her name combines a colour and a general category of fruit.
She's in the middle of...
Green apple.
Maybe like... Yeah, go with that.
Green apple.
It's Goldberry. Finally, a Mordor orc commander, part of the band that captures Pippin and Merry after the death of Boromir. He is killed by riders of Rohan.
It's the guy in The Hobbit. Gore... Oh, my...
Gore something. Okay, do we pass?
Gorzag.
Gorzag.
Bad luck. Grishnach.
Yes.
Bad luck. 6 minutes to go. Which astronomer gives his name to all of the following? A planet-hunting space telescope launched in 2009. A type...
Sheffield Price.
Kepler.
It is Kepler. Well done. 3 questions for you, Sheffield, on probability distributions. Born in 1781, which French scientist gives his name to a discrete probability distribution that expresses the probability of an event occurring a particular number of times within a given interval of time and space when the mean rate of occurrence is known?
Is it
I think it's Bernoulli.
Bernoulli.
Bernoulli knows the distribution, yeah.
Oh, Bernoulli. Yeah. Bernoulli.
No, it's Poisson. The Erlang distribution models the time the nth event in a Poisson process will take to occur. It is a special case of a family of 2-parameter continuous probability distributions indicated by what Greek letter? Such distributions are used widely to model waiting times.
No, waiting times is... I thought that was exponential, but...
Not like lambda, is it? Because
No,
that's
but
used in
I
the Poisson.
think it's gamma.
Gamma?
Yeah.
Gamma?
Yes, used widely in inferential statistics and notably in a common statistical hypothesis test. Which other special case of a gamma distribution may be defined as the distribution of a sum of squared random variables?
Chi-squared.
Chi-squared.
Yeah.
Chi-squared?
Correct. Another starter question. What given name is shared by all the following? A cartoon rabbit created by Walt Disney in 1927 prior to Mickey Mouse.
Warwick Leavesley.
Oswald.
Well done. Yes, your bonuses are on castles. In each case, name the English king during whose reign all of the named standing castles were founded or substantially built. First, Exeter, Norwich and the White Tower of the Tower of London.
I reckon that's going to be William.
I think that's William the Conqueror.
Yeah.
Okay. William the Conqueror.
Yes. Second, Conwy, Harlech and Beaumaris.
Maybe Henry VII, he might have built castles in Wales.
Henry VII.
It's Edward the First. Finally, Deal, Walmer and St Maurs.
Do we have any idea?
James, maybe? James the First?
James I.
No, it's Henry VIII. Let's start the question. What 3 specific words follow liberalism, globalisation and civilisation in the titles of non-fiction works by Francis Fukuyama, Joseph Stiglitz and Sigmund Freud, respectively?
Warwick Dennett.
And its discontents.
Well done, it is, yes. Your bonuses are on Jewish surnames. What common Jewish surname derives from a Hebrew term usually translated as priest, referring particularly to the Aaronic priesthood?
No clue. Go with that.
Cohen.
Yes, the surname Sofer refers to which occupation crucial to Jewish worship, who is responsible for producing necessary components of items such as mezuzahs and tefillin?
Oh, it's like a script.
Yeah.
A scribe.
Scribe.
Yes. Another surname related to the priesthood is taken from which tribe of Israel? Descended from one of Jacob's sons with Leah, who were responsible for taking care of and guarding the temple?
Maccabees.
No, it's Levi. 3 minutes to go. What word of Greek origin refers in anatomy to the amber-coloured liquid that makes up around 55% of the body's blood volume? And
Warwick Leavesley.
Plasma.
yes, your bonuses, Warwick, are on words that can mean move effortlessly. For example, cruise or sail. In each case, identify the word from the explanation. First, derived ultimately from the Latin for rib or side, a word whose cognates in French and Spanish appear in the names of two countries, one in West Africa, the other in Central America.
So it's probably Guinea and Guyana.
Okay, what's it looking for?
Glide, maybe, I don't know.
Go with Glide.
Glide.
No, it's coast, as in Cote d'Ivoire and Costa Rica. Secondly, in phonetics, an approximate or semi-vowel, for example, the first sound in the words wet and yet.
Is that a glide?
It could be a glide.
Glide?
Yes. Finally, a short word that appears in the descriptive names of levels 2 to 6 on the Beaufort scale.
Soft.
Just breeze?
Go for it.
Breeze?
Yes, 5 points in it. Another starter question. Depicting numerous spent cannonballs lying around an isolated dirt track, Roger Fenton's photograph, known as the Valley of the Shadow of Death.
Warwick Kluzowski.
Crimean War.
It was the Crimean War. Your bonuses are on bicycle brakes, also known as roller lever and associated with roadster or Dutch bicycles. What low-maintenance brakes are operated not by cables but by long cylindrical steel bars? The same word is used of certain light-sensitive cells in the retina of the eye.
So rods or cones?
Rods or cones?
Rods.
maybe?
Come on.
Rods?
Yes, rod brace is correct, yes. Similar in form to a horseshoe, what general type of rim brakes share their name with a measuring instrument?
Measuring instrument, like a cup, maybe?
Cup?
No, it's caliper. Commonly found on modern high-performance bicycles, what disc brakes are operated not by cables but by a sealed fluid system?
Hydraulic.
Yes, another starter question. What word for fairy-like creatures in folklore can also refer to electrical discharges that occur in the mesosphere, high above a thunderstorm, as well as a two-dimensional image or animation?
Warwick Dennett.
Sprite.
Right is correct. Your bonuses are 3 questions on Japan. The Tsugaru Strait separates which two major Japanese islands? The second longest tunnel in the world runs beneath this strait?
One of the others, or maybe
I don't know the
Hokkaido.
names of the...
Hokkaido and Honshu.
Go with that.
Hokkaido, Honshu?
Yes. Bridges across the Akashi Strait and the Naruto Strait link Honshu with which island via the smaller island of Awaji?
I think it's Shikoku.
Go with that.
Yeah, gosh.
Shikoku.
Yes. The Soya or La Perouse Strait lies between Hokkaido and which island to the north?
Maybe Sakhalin?
Maybe
Or is that too
Sakhalin,
large?
yeah.
Yes.
Sakhalin?
Yes, it is Sakhalin. Another starter question. Name either of the two present-day US states whose territory includes lands obtained by... And at the gong, Sheffield have 170 and Warwick have 210. Well, Sheffield, I tell you what, I mean, for one thing, 170 might well be enough to come back again, so we may well see you again, which is a good thing. But that is an absolutely perfect example of how momentum is everything, because you began in the first 10 minutes by soaring and taking it away and just disappeared at the last 5 minutes. I'm so sorry, it's bad luck, but you lost to a fantastic team. Warwick, you guys are going to be sort of an eternal inspiration for teams that are quite far behind with about 5 minutes to go, because in the end, you won by a comfortable margin. It was a brilliant comeback. Well done. We should definitely see you again. And I hope we'll see you again as well. I hope you can join us for another first-round match. But until then, it is goodbye from Sheffield University.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Warwick University.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.